Exercise 7.1, question number 1. In quadrilateral ACBD, AC is equal to AD and AB bisects angle A. Then show that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. And what can you say about BC and BD sides of quadrilateral ACBD? So in given figure, AC is equal to AD and AB bisects angle A. Angle A means angle CAD of quadrilateral ACBD. And then we have to have a relation between sides BC and BD of quadrilateral ACBD. So let's prove this result in this question. In triangle ABC and triangle ABD, we have AC is equal to AD. It is given AB bisects angle A means angle CAB is equal to angle DAB. Because AB bisects angle A. So angle CAB and angle DAB both are equal. And AB is equal to AB, common side of both the triangles. So therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD by side angle side congruence rule. And when triangle ABC and triangle ABD are congruent, then BC will be equal to BD because they are corresponding parts of congruent triangles ABC and ABD. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are always equal. So therefore BC is equal to BD because they are corresponding parts of congruent triangle. And this way we have got the proof of triangle ABC congruent to triangle ABD, and also we have got relation between BC and BD, that is BC is equal to BD. So hence proved. Question number 2. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equal to BC and angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. Then prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC and BD is equal to AC and angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. So in this given figure, ABCD is a quadrilateral, AD is equal to BC and angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. Then we have to prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. So first let's write given in quadrilateral ABCD, AD is equal to BC. It is given and angle DAB is given equal to angle CBA. Then we have to prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. BD is equal to AC. And third part that we have to prove is angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. Let's prove. In triangle ABD and triangle BAC, we have AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. Given angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. This is also given. AB is equal to BA. AB is a side in triangle ABD and BA is a side in triangle CBA. Therefore, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC by side congruence rule. So first part is proved. Triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC. Now second part. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC, that is proved. Therefore, BD is equal to AC, because BD and AC are corresponding parts of congruent triangles ABD and BAC. So that's why BD and AC will be equal by CPCT. Now third part. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC, proved above. It is proved in first part. In triangle ABD, this is angle ABD, and in triangle BAC, this is angle BAC, and triangle ABD and triangle BAC, they are congruent. So that's why angle ABD and angle BAC will be equal, being corresponding part of congruent triangles. So therefore, angle ABD is equal to angle BAC by CPCT. Hence proved. Question number 3. AD and BC are two equal perpendiculars to line segment AB. Then prove that CD bisects AB. In this given figure, BC and AD are two equal perpendiculars to line segment AB. You have to prove that CD bisects this line segment AB. So let us write given. AD perpendicular to AB, BC perpendicular to AB, and AD is equal to BC. We have to prove that CD bisects AB. So let's prove this question. In right triangle AOD and BOC, in triangle AOD and triangle BOC, we have angle A is equal to angle B, 90 degree each. Angle AOD is equal to angle BOC. They are vertically opposite angles. And AD is equal to BC given. Therefore, triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOC by angle side congruence rule. And therefore, AO is equal to BO. This AO is equal to BO. Why AO is equal to BO? Because they are corresponding parts of two congruent triangles, and that's why AO is equal to BO. Region we can write CPCT, because AO and BO, they are corresponding parts of congruent triangles AOD and BOC. This proves that CD bisects AB. Hence proved.